Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
And we've dropped to P18. We've dropped to P15. excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. It's race day, it's secure under the lights, and it's lovely to have you with us for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Piastri, Antonelli, Lando Norris, and Hamilton, Hadjar, Albon, Leclerc, and Arvid Lindblad, Alonso, Gasly, Esteban Ocon, and Hülkenberg, Verstappen, Bortoleto, Sergio Perez, and Franco Colapinto, Lawson, Behrman, Stroll, and Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. We've heard all the rumours this week about this driver, and in the words of Joe Strummer, should I stay or should I go? And it seems, according to the rumours, they're staying.
Well, you know, they've been loyal to their team, Crofty. They feel comfortable where they are, and they're building that team around them. There's a lot to be said for that. It's easy just to, well, not easy, but it's tempting to just to disappear off to a better team and leave all of that hard work behind you that you've put in place where you are now. But this driver wants to progress with the team. I think that's really nice to see.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, so you've got overtake now, overtake enabled. Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to. Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 32.0. This is excellent stuff. You're closing in by 7/10 a lap. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Tyre condition still looking good. Piastri's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:32.3. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap. Keep it going. Okay, mate, the last lap time, 1 minute 31.8. Gap to your teammate behind, 10.0 seconds. Russell behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:32.7. Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Okay, Carlos, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're 8th. Time last lap, 1 minute 34.4. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Push now. We're boxing this lap. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Piastri's behind you now, and the time last lap, 1:33.5. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. There seems to have been a problem removing the right rear wheel. We need to try and put it behind us though, and let's finish this race strong. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Sat in P8, well done. Okay, gap to leader, 19.6 seconds. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.3 seconds. Piastri's behind. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And 11 laps to go. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate behind, 18.7 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, they're 8th. Time last lap, 1 minute 54.4. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:32.1. Pack, that's P1. Piastri's behind. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 32.3. Okay, Carlos, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now. Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.8 seconds. Okay, clear. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:31.8. hard tyres. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 32.8. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 8 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:32.7. Final lap, push, push. Gap to your teammate behind, 32.3 seconds. race behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 32.2. Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
We did it. Yes! We did it. Yes! Vamos!
Here's the checkered flag, and here's our race winner today. What a smooth operation it was for Carlos Sainz.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
It's what they've all been racing towards, waiting for them. High above the pit lane is our podium. And for the lucky three, it's time to stand on it. But there can only be one winner, and that winner today is Carlos Sainz. The top step awaits. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.